Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to some more X-Plane 11. We're sitting here on the ground in Tel Aviv, and we're heading down to Addis Ababa. Uh, we just got ATC clearance, or we just got IFR clearance down to Addis Ababa, so we should be heading out here very shortly.
For everyone watching, I would like to pose a quick geography quiz. Two questions.
Go ahead.
First for the where's Liberia? Is it in A, South America, B, the Caribbean, D, Japan, or
I like how you skipped C.
C. Yes, so C, Japan, or D, hell. Everyone just write your answer in chat.
All 0 people. I gotta make a thumbnail. Or I gotta upload the thumbnail. Why does it keep disconnecting me from the network?
You're streaming right now. Just so I can repeat them. The answer choices are A, South American, B, the Caribbean, C, Japan, or D, hell. And if we look in chat here, we actually have someone
Flight surgeon coming in with the D. I think everybody's. God damn it.
but the correct answer was D. That's correct. Okay. Now question 2. What country is Mumbai in? Is is it in A, Argentina? B. B, Italy. C, India. Or D, the United Arab Emirates. Just give everyone a few seconds here.
Alright, I gotta call this guy for pushback.
The answer was D.
Hold up.
Wow.
Hold up, shut up real quick. Tower Ethiopian 415 is ready for pushback.
Ethiopian 415, push start approved, point 43 facing south, UNH 1023.
10. Roger, push and start approved, Ethiopian 415. Hold up, okay, let me get my better pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Okay. Whatever. Hurricane E. Everyone type F in the chat. Hurricane E. Oh my god. Why does it keep disconnecting me? I don't understand. Actually, I do know why, but I don't understand the policy. Oh, GPU disconnect. I think this automatic disconnect thing is gonna last a grand total of like a week.
All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
There's no way it's gonna survive for very long, because it's just so stupid. There it goes again. It's just so stupid. Alright.
Ben Gurion Tower, LL 2431.
Hello, 2431, we're gonna tower.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Taxi Kilo 2, left on Kilo 2 and Kilo Romeo hold short runway 12, LL 2431.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, starting with engine number 2. Hurricane, do you know, or not Hurricane, Flight Surgeon, do you know of any quick ways I can get, my frames
LL
up?
2431 holding point runway 12.
LL 2431 via Romeo cross runway 12, continue taxi holding point whiskey to runway 26.
Alright, engine 2 is starting. Engine number 1 now.
זה בן גוריון טאוור LL 2431. רק אומר לך שפעם ראשונה שענו לי ב-ITs הזה ששלחתם.
מה אמרת?
אני אומר פעם ראשונה שענו לי ב-ITs הזה ששלחתם.
יפה. בכל מקרה לא לדבר את עובדה לתדר, אני סדר פיין.
סורי.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Flight Surgeon, you got nothing? Oh, damn it, I have to connect again.
LL 2431 via whiskey 2, wind 110 degrees 7 north runway 26. Clear for takeoff when airborne. Contact correction. Monitor Unicom 122, decimal 8. Bye-bye.
Cleared for takeoff runway 26 and when airborne contact Unicom on 122.8.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
And Tower Ethiopian 415 is ready for taxi.
Ethiopian 45, taxi Kilo 4, Kilo Romeo, hold short runway 12.
Taxi via Kilo 4, Kilo and Romeo, holding short of runway 12, Ethiopian 415. Damn it. Taxiing via Kilo 4, Kilo and Romeo, holding short of runway 12, Ethiopian 415. That's the part I hate as well. It should at least wait until Ye yeah, hold up. Oh, there's a nice guy taking. Or there's a Ethiopian taking off. Daniel says, "I'm a Jew." Okay, that's nice. Where the hell is Kilo 4? Where's my chart? Here it is. Kilo 4 is somewhere. I couldn't find any signs for Kilo 4. Is this Kilo 5? Kilo 4. Oh, this is Kilo 5. Wait, hold up. Hold up. This thing is gonna kill me. I'm so pissed off at it. Here we go. Kilo 4, Kilo Romeo. Okay, so this is Mike. Crossing over Mike now. Well, Tel Aviv is a good city. That's nice to hear. Alright, now turning right onto Mike. Or sorry, Kilo, I mean. Turn on the taxi light, yep. We're all set. Engines to continuous. Damn you. Wing lights on.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Probes on and everything. Alright. It's time for you to get a 2070. Yes, it is. Or I don't know what the problem is. It might just be a very heavy scenery, I think. That's the only reasonable explanation I have. Damn it. Tower Ethiopian 415 is holding short of runway 12.
Ethiopian 015, Romeo, cross runway 12. Continue taxi holding point, Whiskey 2, runway 26.
Roger, continue to
Approaching 1, 2.
holding point Whiskey 2 for Ethiopian 415. Got my flaps, I got everything set. Go ahead and turn these guys off now. We'll turn them back on whenever we get ready for takeoff. That's so annoying. It is so annoying. I don't understand it. Like, actually. Hello, Charlie Checklist. Welcome aboard. We're here in Tel Aviv. I'm getting freaking pissed off at the freaking stupid thing. Okay, he wants me to take off at Whiskey 2.
I returned.
That's nice.
You don't understand anything.
How so? How so?
Ugh. It was good food.
That's nice. Look at this is whiskey 3. 3 subs away from 200. That's close. Hit the subscribe button. The big red button that says subscribe. Hit that.
No, you're gonna have to outline it a bit better for Hurricane.
Nah, we don't need Hurricane.
I'm gonna subscribe with all my accounts and make sure I'm subscribed. You're gonna have to, you're gonna have to give me a second here, just making sure. I'm gonna subscribe to you on the school account. There we go. It's one subscriber. And then I'm subscribed on that. Am I subscribed here? No, I'm not.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at that. 199.
Is it as good as Red Robin Savage? Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Ethiopian 415, wind 110 degrees 7
Shut up,
knots, runway 26, clear for takeoff. When elbow, monitor Unicorn 122, decimal 8, bye-bye, have a great flight.
Roger, runway 26 clear for takeoff. We'll monitor Unicom after takeoff. Have a nice rest of your day. Thank you.
Do you want me to get you to the 200 subscriber mark? I can do it.
Alright.
I can do it right.
Yeah, you can do it right now if you want.
Approaching
There it
26.
is.
Oh, thank you.
You now have 200 subscribers. How does it feel?
It feels good, but I'm trying to take off now, so just give me 1 second.
On
Still haven't
runway
taken off?
26.
Okay, what?
You still haven't taken off?
No, I am now going Togo. Crush check.
V1 rotate.
Rotating.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Or more light rain.
Shit. That's the wrong thing.
$400. $1,000.
Let's hand fly it for a bit.
There it is. Do you have the 5 minutes? Yep.
Alright, there we go. Auto thrust on as well. Alright, we'll go on to Unicom.
1,000 to go.
To 2.8. We've got no departures, so, you know. Koon Groots Wool the Moor Woo Woo for Roochung 200 soups Grubers. So bad.
Congrats, voo. Voo the moor, voo, 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 chew. 200 subscribe boos.
Boo 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 boo.
See. Yeah,
Jesus Christ, what the hell is it doing? Yeah, okay. Oh, let me check this. Alright. I'm gonna put this in announcements.
Wow. Announcements.
Yeah. Flight surgeon. Yes, it would. Hurricane. No, it wouldn't. Or not hurricane. God damn. Donkey says no, it wouldn't. The Legend 27. There it is. Okay, it wants me to keep or hold or yeah, it just wants me to keep 7,000 here for quite a while. By the way, look at these clouds. They're beautiful.
I'm gonna have a look at these clouds. I can't
They're
see them yet because of stream delay.
there's a freeware plugin. I forget what the fuck it's called. I just downloaded it. Thanks to Connor.
Those are some nice clouds.
What's estimated time of arrival? Top? Just over 3 hours. Don't you just love it when it just disconnects you? Yeah, cloud art, that's what it's called. It's great. I don't think it could possibly be cloud art that's hitting the frame so hard. Has to be something else.
Did you see what I posted in announcements?
Oh my god. You only have like 3 though, don't you?
No, I do not only have like
How many do you have?
it's either 8 or 7.
Oh my god. It's like
Not even-
what's his name? Caden.
Well, the difference is, you know, I'm not a vermin. You know.
Charlie Checklist says congrats on 200 subs. Thanks, Charlie.
Hey, here's the thing. If rats like cured cancer or something, then we wouldn't mind having them around, you know.
Yeah.
Like they're vermin and they're annoying as hell. But you know, me, there's a lot of me, but I subscribe to you, so it's justified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flight Surgeon says, let's go Houston Texans. Don't know what the background is. Oh, also, Flight Surgeon, did you lose your bet, by the way? Don't question it if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. God damn it. It's around the Tel Aviv area because now we're pretty much directly overflying the airport, I think. Oof, you lost. Man, I feel for you. So what you gonna do about it? The outcome you bet against is so unlikely. Let it happen. Alright, so when are you gonna do your... the part that you have to... I'm not gonna say it, but when are you gonna... You know what I mean. You don't know, you have 6 days. Too complicated to complete the task. That was the bet. Oh, wow. That's a rip.
That is a rip.
God damn it. It keeps disconnecting me. Holy shit. Flight surgeon says I'm an idiot. You bet on the Tennessee Titans losing. But they won. Is that like their first win ever? God damn, I hate this departure. I have to be at 7,000 feet for all these damn waypoints. Where was that one LL plane going? Or did he just disconnect? What's the tower? What's the tower guy's name? No, but they were the worst team. It was a huge upset. I mean, to be fair to you, it was a pretty safe bet, but the person you bet against got real lucky. God damn, there's a lot of planes flying around on VATSIM. Everywhere. Alright, so this is pretty one-dimensional. We're here just at 7,000 feet for whatever reason. Well, it's because of the departure constraints. Flight surgeon says gotta go, be back in 2 hours. Okay. I guess we'll see him in about 2 hours when we get close to starting our descent. Well, actually not at all, because we still have like 3 hours. I'm thinking about following up with the bet tomorrow or Tuesday, if you get what I'm saying. Yes, I do get what you're saying. You can't really follow it up today, can you? Because it's a Sunday. And I want to see how this goes. We've got a very interesting flight today, because we're going to be cruising at 29,000 feet for most of it. Then we're going to be climbing up to about 34,000 feet once we pass the Dulab. The Dulab waypoint. And then we're going to be up at 34,000 feet until we start our descent into Addis Ababa. Alright, now I'm only 2 miles out from being able to climb up to 29,000 feet, so thank God. Holy Jesus, Jesus Bobs.
Wow, that's 2 Jesuses right there.
Alright, there you go. Well, there you go. We're climbing now. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta find my phone charger. I don't know where it is. But first, I'll go ahead and turn off my landing lights and turn off my fasten seatbelt sign. Is there still a speed constraint? Of course there is. You know what? Screw it. There you go. Insufficient fuel, my ass. Well, I forgot to put in the flight number in the flight plan. ET415. But yeah, I'll be right back. Now let me go find my phone charger. Alright, I'm back.
He has returned.
Yes, I have.
Very good.
I had a cabin altitude warning, but I don't know. Oh, I do know what that is. Wow, Amman approach just came on. Amman. There's some very random controllers on right now. Like this freaking Portugal Oceanic airspace controller's on for no reason. Even the Amman approach controller's on for no real reason.
If you have 5 minutes now, this would be the time to watch the video.
At least let me get to my cruising altitude, which I'm almost at. Alright. So let me mute my desktop audio, so now they can't hear you anymore if you speak, so you can say whatever the hell you want. But I'll watch the video for your enjoyment.
Oh, that's it, man. I'm calling it, I'm calling it, I'm calling it. Gay as gay could be! Are there some memes we can use? Or maybe some GIFs we can use? Can we Pokemon go to the pole? Is Jeffrey Epstein dead? Is he dead? Well, there's certainly nothing to see here. Serious people running census campaigns, not how you get elected and beat the Republicans. Is to be very centrist. We wish you a mother Christmas, we wish you a mother Christmas, we wish you a mother Christmas, and wear partisan hats. Well, I don't know, sir. I kind of like my stapler. What I would say is maybe we can half of me. I would appreciate maybe a half of me. That would be very nice if I don't say so myself.
It's very, very interesting video.
get jiggy with it. Wee! Kyle hurt my feelings! Wee!
So good.
Wee! You little bitch. What a bitch. Oh yeah, when it was under Obama, it's the opposite. Left wing bad, right wing good. That's what I think. Democrat bad, Republicans good. Guys, that's why our troops are there. Our troops are there to protect the downtrodden women of Afghanistan, yeah? I have a permanent stick up my butt, and I will make sure to talk to nobody who doesn't agree with me already on everything. Thank you very much.
It's very good. Very, very good.
Morning in America. Oh my God, America is so wonderful in every way. Oh yes, we here at CNN love the smell of our own gas. Yes, wonderful, glorious. I would like to have my stapler back, and maybe I would like to make it so that I agree with you on most of what you're saying, but I would like to maybe slightly disagree and tell you what I don't think is a very Christian people, but I'm going to now lay down and let you destroy me. Take self out of current position and change subject and move back to something else. My country! Oh, my country is so special! Oh, it's so special! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Russia! Oh, Russia! I blame Russia for everything we don't like, yeah. You're for good things and against bad things. You don't like bad things. You don't like bad people. You like good things and good people. Oh, yeah? You know about Venezuela? What about Venezuela? What about Venezuela, huh? What about Venezuela? What about it? What about Venezuela? We're the only blessed country yet. We're so blessed by God. Listen, bro, I totally cured a couple of diseases with healing crystals, and why won't Big Pharma tell you about this? Let's build a state around people that have red hair and red hair only. Let's have red hair in our state. It's the ginger state. I'm resisting so strong, bro. You're resisting strong? Bro, I'm resisting so strong right now, bro. You have no idea. Mommy tells me my bottom is the most special part of my bottom, Mommy. Yeah? I will get people to do my bidding. Where's my casting call? Yes. Where are my shields? Yes. You want me to vote on that? Why do I vote on that, bro? You want me to vote on that? I can't vote Siri. Siri, bro. You know who Siri is, dog. Siri. You know no damn Siri. I hate this. I hate this.
What do you think his IQ is?
12. No, I'm just joking.
He's like a smart guy in real life who makes good points, but he's just fucking with people because they say stupid things.
Okay, not the check. I hear you again.
And you know what you get for watching that?
What? Do I get a gold star?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yay, I'm so happy.
Yeah, you get a golden star.
Hooray.
Guys.
Oh, God.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. how many FPS? 22, 23. That's not bad, but it's not very good either. Yeah, here we are now cruising at 290. I'm flying south towards Ethiopia. Because you know that's where we're heading today. Sammy will be very excited to hear some news I have for him here in just a moment, whenever he comes back. But yeah, now we're just flying southbound. We're about to just follow the Red Sea all the way down to pretty much the coast of Eritrea. And then we're gonna fly down to our destination in Addis Ababa. we're just making our way down, pretty much south. No, pretty south. Down towards Addis Ababa. Okay, we're now currently overflying the Red Sea. Hello, ex-Concord. Welcome aboard, my man. Alright, we're heading here at 290, because for whatever reason they fly at 290 for most of the flight. Then towards the end of the flight we'll climb up to 340, I think we're gonna step up to. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we're just flying along here at our this flight, Ethiopian 415's normal cruising altitude. And so we're just starting to see the Red Sea here in front of us, and then we're gonna follow the Red Sea down for most of its distance, but not quite all of it. But yeah, this is just a little sea. I forget what it's called. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. Yeah, it's the Gulf of Aqaba. or however the hell you say it, but it's the little sea that gives Jordan a coast, basically. Alright, we're about to overfly, I believe we're about to overfly Sharm el Sheikh. Yeah. We're about to directly overfly Sharm el Sheikh, popular beach resort here in Egypt. Alright, well now we're overflying a VR, it seems. There's the airport down there. I don't believe I have a scenery for it, but it looks like I might. Either that or there's just static aircraft that spawn down there, and then the scenery is kind of detailed. The gateway scenery is kind of detailed, I guess. That's a possibility. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, now we're gonna fly pretty much just down the middle of the Red Sea for several hundred miles. Well, let me just turn off desktop audio real quick because I want to watch this one video. Should only take about 6 minutes.
the internal cockpit footage of the A321. Yep. So that's why I have doing some modifications and stuff to the cockpit, so I'm trying not to show you too much of the internal cockpit area. But I've got our ND screen popped out here. I've got our PFD, and I also have our upper ECAM so you can see our thrust output. As soon as I advance the thrust cylinders out of the idle gate temp, we'll go ahead and get the aircraft rolling. Now, right off the top of my head, I'm going to assume there might be a second or two difference in any situation just because it's hard to replicate exact circumstances. Now, this particular takeoff in real life was done almost as a rolling takeoff. So I'm going to release the brakes, and I'm just going to advance the thrust levers and start the chrono. There's about 50, start the clock, set our flex, man flex, SRS runway, auto thrust is blue, nose forward on the stick. Maybe not, stress it. Neutral by 100. V1. Guys, I don't make this stuff up. You can see here in front of me, if you look at the ND, the chrono was showing 31 seconds. The aircraft is right at its V1 speed. This is a very promising news for myself, and I'm sure for you guys as well. You know that I love having an aircraft that matches real performance from a real airplane, flies like one, all of the other stuff that's important. The performance to me is probably the top of the line, and Tolis has not let us down with the 319, and it doesn't look like they're going to be letting us down with the 321. I'm going to go ahead and continue the takeoff roll here.
I don't know if you can tell what I'm watching, but I'm watching this
34 seconds. That's when the aircraft began its rotation.
Tolus A321 in the first video.
Measuring stick for this performance because a rotation can be subjective, you know, depending on how fast you're rotating. Are you rotating too fast, too slow? Are you calling rotation right at VR or just a few knots prior or after? So I'm using V1 as the main measuring stick, which you can see here in front of us, 31 seconds versus 32 seconds is what I have down in the paperwork. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and continue to take it and see what happens. Rear. Alright, so I'm rotating the aircraft, and if you saw that there, I didn't pause it right on time. The airspeed was right at rotation speed at 34 seconds, which to me, that is pretty telling. You can see here that the aircraft has begun its rotation, nose wheel is off the ground, looking beautiful as always.
was an interesting video. It seems like the Tolis A321's coming along well. Nice to see. Really nice to see. Alright, looking back into the cockpit, we're getting a pretty strong crosswind. And it's gonna turn into just a little bit more of a tailwind here in just a second. So yeah, it's nice. We're flying pretty much what the real life flight does. A very similar flight plan to it. But yeah, how many more miles do we have? We have 1,140, or we have 1,164 more miles. Top of descent is in 1,103 miles. But that's from 29,000 feet, and you gotta remember that the airport in Addis Ababa is very high. As in its elevation is very high. Actually, let me look this up real quick. Hub elevation. 7,567 feet. Or 7,625 feet. So that'd only be about 22,000 feet from 29,000 feet. And then from 34,000 feet would be about 27,000 feet down. So we could definitely start our descent later, but that's a bit too much later, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna come up to 340 once we make our turn due south pretty much. Into well, once we start to overfly Eritrea. Should probably be about an hour and a half before arrival into Addis Ababa. If I remember correctly, the block time was about 4.5 hours, and a flight surgeon really wanted me to fly Ethiopian today, or at least fly into Addis Ababa today for whatever reason, but whatever. I don't mind it at all. So I'm like, I might as well. When was the last time I flew in Africa? It wasn't that long ago. I think it was, excuse me, I think it was, the last flight I did last year in 2019. From, Casablanca to Tunis. On an airline. On Royal Air Maroc. In the 737. So yeah, there's nothing really going on. I've got no ATC anywhere near me, so there's that too. I mean, we departed when we departed from Tel Aviv. We had the local Tel Aviv tower on. That was nice.
I have returned.
You have returned?
No, I haven't actually.
Okay. You know, I was gonna tell you something, and I'll tell it to you right now.
Are you? Are you really?
While you were gone, Monrovia Tower showed up for ATC duties, but now he has since left. Because absolutely nobody flew there.
What?
Monrovia Tower, the air traffic controller there.
And what about them?
Well, I just said that he showed up on duty, on VATSIM.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Of course, no one would want to go there for obvious reasons.
Yeah, literally nobody flew there.
Not one person.
Not one person. He wasn't on for very long. Because he got on after you left and he came back. And then he left just at some point before he came back.
I can't believe Liberia was founded in 1822.
Liberia was founded in 1822.
That's stupid.
That is stupid.
That's older than like Germany. I hate that. I absolutely detest that. Why why is like I mean this was of course before it got nuked and whatnot, but it's still disappointing.
Mm-hmm.
Because when Germany was founded,
When?
1871.
Hmm.
I'm eating some cheese right now.
That's nice. And random as well.
It's very good.
Is it though?
It is quite. Wow. I can send a hold up, Sargentino. That's what it's called.
Hmm.
It's the one on the left.
I see. Very random, but okay.
Quite good.
Hmm. I like how my status for this flight is active. I like that. For no reason whatsoever.
I see.
Hmm?
I see.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
It's nice that you see.
I figured something interesting.
What?
So, Germany in French is L'Allemagne, and it's apparently based off of this tribe in Germany called the Alemanni.
Hmm.
It's interesting. 'Cause I was thinking,
That is
what
interesting,
the
I know,
hell?
man.
But how do you get Alemanni from Germany? I don't understand.
I don't understand either. But now I understand since you explained it to me.
Wow. It's very good. If you keep up that behavior, you know what you're gonna get.
Oh, do I get a gold star?
If you keep up the good behavior.
Oh, hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Mm-hmm. That's good.
that's absolutely great.
Yep.
You know what isn't great?
What?
Laburi.
Mm-hmm. Laboria.
Laboo.
Now, hold on, I'll be right back in like 5 minutes. Alright, it's your job. It is your job to keep the people entertained.
I will do that very well.
Alright, thank you. I'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. This is Vladimir Stream. I hope you're enjoying the quality, high quality entertainment. Right now I'm writing something for English, which isn't very fun. But looking at the stream here, which I am watching and I've obviously liked, we can see that we are in the air right now. Specifically, staring at some pilot controls. This is quite epic. If you haven't already liked the stream, subscribe. Doing so would seriously help Vladimir and motivate him to continue making this thrilling content that you're watching. So, Salamander one, who are you? I just like to know. Wait, I'm gonna find out who this man's is. Oh, oh, I see, I see. I see. Isa? Isa? Yeah, it is pilot controls though. Yes, yes. You see, you guys should be like Isa, cause he watches all the streams. We're gonna ask him if he subscribes. I'm on all of the planes. Yeah, he subscribed. Hmm. Ah. Anyway, this is an interesting experience. We have five people, 5 likes. You know, 5 for 5. 200 sub. What?
Did you do your job of entertaining the people?
I did. And guess who? Guess who's in?
Salamander 1. Is that Ayush?
Yeah, yeah, it
It's
is.
Ayush! The 6'5"
Six,
Indian man.
over 6 feet in 6th grade. Crazy individual.
Oh my god.
And apparently he watches all of the streams. He subscribed. He liked the video.
That's nice.
That is a quality. That's a quality.
It's quality.
High quality.
Very high quality.
How look at that right there. That is just how high quality. He subbed, and he liked it.
Sammy, how you gonna come to school?
Soon.
Sammy is... Smay is gonna crash the plane. Don't trust him. Come on, Smay, don't crash the plane.
What? That's false. I didn't say anything about that.
Well, you're not Smay, you're Sammy.
Yeah, I would never crash the plane. Why would I want to do that? Anyway, back to writing here.
Back to writing.
Yeah, English.
That stupid thing. I think you know my opinion about it now.
I actually have no idea because you always have unique positions in a very unique worldview. So I like to ask you what your position on this specific assignment is.
It's
'cause
stupid.
It's probably gonna...
Absolutely stupid. Dumbest assignment I've ever had. Like, actually,
yeah.
it is the worst English assignment we've had so far.
I disagree.
What is then?
I'd say the it's a tricky call. The Alvarez thing, like the
So they're all stupid. There you go. Fix the problem for you.
well, yeah, but this isn't as bad.
That's even worse.
You could just make shit up.
I'm bad at doing that. You know. You already know I'm bad at making stuff up.
Well, I mean, like in any story,
That's true.
I was about to make one up for this, but then my mom told me a proper story. It is actually a story with morals.
I'm gonna make one up just 'cause I don't care. I don't want to share stuff, and I don't know stuff anyway.
I mean, you know how to get an audience on YouTube.
Do I though?
What do you mean 200 subscribers? 10 sub special. Guys.
Guys.
We have 10 sub special. I'm doing giveaway for 10 sub special.
Oh hell no! Should I do a giveaway for 200 subs?
I mean, if I don't win it, I don't know who should, because I'm like 8 of those subscribers.
Fine, I'll give you the Zibo 737. How about that?
Oh hell yeah!
Hold on, let me get it for you. Actually, I can't even share it on Discord because it's freaking massive. Actually,
I don't even know what that is. I have no idea.
Here, I can.
I don't
Here.
have the slightest clue.
I got this.
Let's have a look.
Did that link work?
Only
That's
one
not the
will
right
find
link.
it.
That's not the right link. Don't. You can press that link, but that's not the giveaway. That's the giveaway right there. The second one. If it doesn't work, then tell me, because I can give you another link. But it's more indirect.
What the hell? Why are there like... Wait a minute, excuse me.
What?
Why are there so many zip files?
All you have to do is download the first one. I think, if I remember
So,
correctly.
what do I do with this?
You have to have X-plane. Not the first one, the one that says 737-800X underscore 3 underscore 38 underscore full dot
Time
zip.
to get explained then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steam. Let's wait for it to update here. $42 and wait a minute. Okay, there are only like 43 zip final. 2 other ones. X-plane. Let's have a look at. Jesus Christ, $60. Okay.
Are you actually gonna buy it?
No.
Okay. I was like, what a mad lad. There's so many planes flying over the US right now. You can check with that first link I gave you.
You want to hear the greatest review ever of X-plane?
What? You can fly planes. There's actually one absolute moron that posted a review on X-Plane trashing it, and I'm like, he was like, guys, they don't have lighthouse for tiny 200 citizen village. I do not recommend.
Where's Loot House?
I had Spec Life literally commented saying, "What do you want? Every single little tiny thing in every village? You know, that would take up literally 11 terabytes, right? Because that's what it takes up. Because you can get that, you can download them. It just takes up 11 terabytes. That's not a joke.
I don't know what an ATC is.
You don't know what an ATC is?
Oh no.
Where the hell are you even looking?
The reviews. Planes
Oh.
great, physics great, graphics great, sound great, ATC irredeemably bad realism ruined by ATC continuously flying me into a damn mountain.
The thing is, you should never use the X-Plane ATC. It's so terrible. There's no point in using it. Just use VATSIM.
What is the air traffic control? There you go.
I like how your little gears in your brain didn't manage to figure that one out.
I don't know anything about planes.
Okay, wait. Go to the first link I sent you.
Okay.
And tell me when you load in, and then you click dismiss for that one little thing that pops up.
Okay, I'm loaded.
Did you dismiss the thing?
Yeah.
Okay, find me.
You're flying from. I think I see you. No, that's not you. Are you flying like on the Red Sea or what? Where are you right now?
No, okay,
I found you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
you're flying over the Red Sea.
Yeah, I'm flying it directly over the middle of the Red Sea right now.
Yeah, there it is. And then you just look at like the United States and you have some
Yeah, there's a million planes over there.
it's pretty interesting. What you see? Why are there no planes going to Nadezhmina, whatever the hell it's called?
Part of it is probably because it's the middle of the night over there. You gotta think about it like that too. Because generally the places that are busy are the places where it's daytime, especially on weekends. You know what I mean, right?
Oh yeah, but
And who the hell would fly to Chad?
that's my point, because it's literally just a bunch of sand. And like, I mean then like the literal sense, like it's the middle of the Sahara Desert.
Yeah, I know.
There's like one river, and then they're like, okay, this is the best we're gonna get. Let's make
We
this
got
happen.
Turkish flight 607 flying down to Nairobi.
Oh, that's cool. What is the Kenya?
Yeah.
That's epic.
Currently flying over South Sudan or Ethiopia. He's kind of near the border, so I'm not entirely sure where he is right now. And then you got us over here.
Oh, you got Yugoslavia outlined. I like that. higher level.
Do you even know what that is?
No.
It's the ATC that's on.
Oh. You need to flight from like Kiev to Odessa or something.
Why?
Because Ukraine.
I already did a flight from Kiev to Odessa.
That's a likely story.
Most Canadian airspace actually has ATC. Uh, all of Alberta, all of the Yukon, all of the Northwest Territories, all of Quebec, all of Nunavut.
You know, what I realized? There's
What?
people flying over the United Arab Emirates right now.
And
Maybe to Mumbai.
nobody's flying over Iran right now.
That's kind of sad. Someone's flying like that straight though. But no, it's actually flying.
Oh yeah, someone's flying over the Persian Gulf AF Flight 208 to Dubai.
No one's really flying over the Amazon. For, I mean, obvious reasons, but...
I mean, you've got a Cessna 172 flying in. Okay, that's very interesting.
No, wow, there's like only a handful of planes in China.
Yeah, Chinese people aren't online very often. And it is, well actually, it's a weekday there. So everybody's at work. Because I mean clearly because I'm flying in wherever the fuck I am flying right now. The Red Sea. You can fly wherever you want, but there's more demand to fly locally, obviously. I like how Venezuela airspace is just the center is on. Or not Venezuela and Ecuador for whatever reason.
What the hell?
What?
Why is the Venezuelan? Why does he just like randomly shoot up nowhere near Venezuela, like in the middle of the Caribbean?
Someone's got to control that airspace.
Good point.
San Juan ground is online. Very interesting.
Okay, the one with Ecuador makes sense.
Because that's the Galapagos.
Galapagos Islands.
Yeah. There's U.S. oceanic airspace, and then there's Portugal oceanic airspace, which isn't on right now.
I don't see the. Shouldn't there be like a giant like red one over the Pacific?
What do you mean?
Like, because the U.S. like controls that airspace, does it not?
Yeah, it does. Okay, there's Hawaiian airspace, and then there's the rest of U.S. Pacific airspace, which is a huge area over there. Miami's on, Cuba's on, San Jose Tower's on, San Juan ground is on.
I zoomed out way too much with Earth on that thing.
Oh my god.
I don't know how I'm gonna get back.
Just zoom back in. Or just reload the page. Oh, actually, reloading the page is stupid. But just, open it
there
again.
It is. There it is. It's very good. Is this like everyone on X-Plane?
This is everyone on VATSIM, which is multiplayer. But that's any flight simulator. Vienna's fully stacked ground tower approach.
You see, that makes, Turkey. You're forgetting what they did to Turkey at Vienna. Well, it's really the Poles.
Speaking of Poles, Gdansk tower is on.
Oh, Gdansk. It's an interesting place.
Frankfurt approach is on. All of London Center's
Totally
on. Gatwick
Didn't
Tower.
World War II or anything.
No.
That'd be stupid, starting, a war that killed like millions of people over one city. That'd not be.
And then you just have Sydney Center, which is on for whatever reason.
to writing.
Back to writing. And then there was Tel Aviv Tower, which is on whenever I flew. I didn't even know that they were on. They were just on. I just picked a route and I was like, sure. And then the ATC happened to be there. Liberia to Houston.
No.
It's the other Liberia.
Oh, thank God.
Who would fly between Monrovia and Houston?
People who want to live in a decent city.
Okay, you know what the most random route that they used to fly was?
Go ahead.
From Houston to Luanda, Angola. On an Atlas Air 747.
When was that?
It was up until pretty recently.
Imagine wanting to fly to Angola.
Do you not understand the purpose of the route?
Absolutely not.
Just think.
Humanitarian aid?
No. What do you have in Houston? What's next? Okay, what's next to Houston?
A bunch of water or something?
Yes. What's in that? What's in the Gulf of Mexico?
Oh, oil?
Yes. And what is in Angola? What is there an abundance of in Angola?
Civil war, disease, high prices.
What natural resource is there an abundance of in Angola?
I'd have to guess rubber.
There's actually a lot of oil there.
Interesting.
Like a lot of oil. So now can you guess why that route exists?
Well, they're exchanging oil.
No, it's oil executives going from one oil place to another oil place.
Oil place?
Yes.
I love how you're describing it. It's an oil place, guys. What
But
do you
there's a lot of oil there.
mean?
That's why they
Spend
used to
time
fly
there.
from Houston to Stavanger in Norway.
But like, why not just go to like Caracas or something? There's tons of oil.
Maybe they want Angolan oil. And they do
That's
fly from
fine.
Houston to Caracas.
Well, like, you have so much more oil there.
There's a lot of oil in Angola. Like, a lot of oil.
Okay, I'm gonna have to see this. If they have more than like, I have to see.
I'm not saying that there's necessarily more than in Venezuela, but I'm just saying that there's a lot of oil there.
Yeah, they have like 1/4 the oil that the U.S. has, which is pretty interesting.
That's a lot.
Quite a bit, but you know, it's not as much as Mr. Venezuela.
How much does Venezuela have?
Like 300 billion or something crazy.
How much does Namibia have? Because you have to take that into consideration as well when you look at Angola.
Namibia oil reserve. Let's have a look here. 11 billion.
So not very much.
I mean, that's more than Angola.
Hmm.
To be fair, most of it is off the coast.
Yeah, most of it is off the coast. But hey, I mean, there's a lot of oil there, okay? In Angola and Namibia.
I'll believe you.
Yeah,
You know how much Canada has?
quite a lot actually.
It's like 5 times the amount of oil US has, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I didn't know it was 5 times, but I knew that they had
Yeah, it's
around
a
the
little
same.
over 5 times, something
Mhm.
like that.
It's all in like the Northwest Territories and that kind of area.
I thought it was like the southwest.
Southwest what?
Like southwest of Canada, southwest of Canada, like Vancouver, around there.
It's over there.
Thought it
Isn't there
was.
oil in the very north as well?
Yeah,
There
probably.
has to be. Because there's a lot of
Canada's-
oil in Alaska as well.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why Prudhoe Bay exists. I mean, the US basically has two areas with oil.
Yeah. Okay. Alaska has
Alaska.
anywhere from
Yeah.
1/5 to 1/2 of the U.S.'s oil.
And then the rest is here. In Texas
Yep.
and the Gulf of Mexico, which kind of is Texas. Because it's all Houston, Beaumont, Galveston, the kind of the oil
Wait
areas.
a minute. That doesn't make sense.
What?
Okay, so the U.S.'s proven oil reserves are like 30 billion or something, right?
Yeah.
I looked up Texas oil reserves. Do you want to guess what number I got?
Like 112 billion?
46.3 billion.
I think somebody had made an error there.
How the hell?
Maybe
I
it's
don't
the rest of the US? I don't know.
I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
What even?
Hold on, test the chat real quick.
Oh, wait, actually, this is my alt account. I don't want anyone to know about.
You don't-
One alt account.
Is it Legend 27? The Legend
No.
27? No? Okay.
Then you'll never know what it is. There we go.
Yeah! Okay, good, it works. Because I got a message that said unable to connect to chat, please try again later.
Mm.
But that's only on YouTube. On Streamlabs it says, yeah!
Yeah. I don't understand.
What do you not understand?
I don't. How could there be that much oil in Texas?
But only 75% of that oil in the US. Wait, like 66.7% of that oil in the US.
Is there like negative oil or something?
It has
Like,
to be
what
the
would-
rest of the US, or they are actual, literal idiots.
Hold up. U.S. mainland oil reserves. I don't understand that at all. No. No. That can't be. Thousands.
Yeah! Oh, hell yeah.
There's. Yeah, okay, that. I don't understand that.
4 concurrent viewers. Wow. YouTube coming up with the big words.
Big
Like
word.
concurrent. My
Let's have a look at
god.
Chinese oil reserves. They should have some oil.
Yeah, they don't have that much, but they have some. And I don't know how it all works out, because there's a lot in the South China Sea, and you know the South China Sea.
Yeah, there are a lot of problems with that.
It's a massive ass clusterfuck.
Yeah, it is. It's Taiwan, the Philippines, this everything.
Taiwan, China, the Philippines, Malaysia, Brunei. What's the other
Artificial
country?
Islands.
It's probably like Vietnam, the 6th country.
That sounds about right.
if I'm correct, my next waypoint is where I start my climb up to
Wait a minute.
34,000 feet.
This is when I truly don't understand. Alright?
Oh no, what now?
Alright, so you know how Venezuela has like 10 times the amount of oil as like the US, right?
Yeah.
It's only the 12th largest producer of oil.
What's the first largest? Saudi Arabia?
Russia.
Russia.
I'm gonna stop looking at oil. This is fucking with my head.
The way you said that.
Guys.
Guys.
Guys. Ooh, this has 30.4 billion barrels of oil.
Burro.
Guys. Turks has 46.4 billion barrels of oil. Billion barrels, but that's a tongue twister. I dislike that.
Hmm.
I'm gonna stop. I need to erase that mess with my head. I just dropped 20 IQ points.
It's okay, we all have our
49
moments.
I only have 49 IQ points now. Damn. I'll be back.
Oh wow, you actually have to leave. He messed with his mind so much that he had to leave. Wow. Yeah, we're just cruising here, 29,000 feet. Beautiful split skimmers. Here's this view. Can go ahead and rotate that up just a tiny bit more.
I'm back and I can't.
You're back?
I still can't. That doesn't make sense.
None of it makes sense. What's the second highest oil producing country according to your
Saudi Arabia.
shit? Okay, I'm confused.
Then it's the US, then it's China, and then something else, and then
Wait, so the US is third?
yeah.
Where's Iran? For
Fifth.
example. Fifth? After China?
Well, yeah, but like the jump between the U.S. and China is pretty hardcore. It's like 9 billion versus like 4.5, and then Iran's just like slightly lagging behind.
Where the hell is the UAE?
I mean, there should be quite a lot.
I'm so confused.
UAE oil production. Wow, that's like a third of what the U.S. produces.
Granted, the UAE is very small.
Okay, this is okay. So proven oil reserves, 97.8 billion dollars barrels, compared to the U.S. is 30 billion, but it only produces 2.9 million per. Okay, I don't understand that.
I understand it even less.
So I mean, I think it's just that it has access to more oil, but it just doesn't produce as much.
I think so. I mean, it has to be.
What I thought you just like you get a bunch of oil, right?
Yeah.
You find it, and then you put it in a barrel, and then you sell that.
Well, I mean, I think that they're just kind of trying to save oil, I guess. Make it last longer. If you know what I mean.
It's a good point. It says that its intention is to increase this to 5 million per day,
I
which
don't.
would make it
Just don't
fourth.
say anything anymore.
I don't even know, man.
I know even less, man.
Apparently, boom buying at the UAE is about 1.5 billion. That's enough.
Oh, we're running out of fuel. That's the center tank. That's good. Making good progress. Now we've got 2 full tanks. Right and left tanks. Now, remember whenever we were talking about Tegucigalpa?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did a 1-engine approach there yesterday.
Impressive.
It is not as hard as you think it is. I
You're
mean,
only using one engine though.
yeah.
I mean,
And then,
it's
because if
it's
you know,
probably just a matter of maneuvering.
you know basic physics, right? If you have less
Sure.
power coming from the left side, you'll turn to the left.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you know that there's a tight ass left turn, right?
I didn't know that, but sure.
But just on final, there's a tight ass left turn. How about you watch the video then? So, because if you shut down the left engine, it'll make it easier. Actually. So I shut down the right engine. Had to go absolute full.
I just saw this one YouTube comment. Let's have a look at. Before the White Death, there was Francis Pegamagabo. What the fuck?
Pronunciation
That's a
100.
Canadian. It's a Canadian sniper. That's a fucked up last name. You have to admit.
I don't know what his last name is.
It's parents Michael. What the hell? That is fucked. Go ahead, pronounce that. Just go ahead. That's
Pegamagabo.
Pegamagabo. Stupid. That's bad.
I mean, it has to be like that. That's it.
I mean, you can Google it. That's a real guy.
I mean, I'm not doubting you. I've seen worse last names than that.
it's a pretty good sniper though. Killing nearly 400 and capturing 300 in World War One. That's like White Death level. That's impressive.
Whoops, I hit my mic there. Hold up, I'll be right back in just a second.
I guess I'm here again. The responsibility of entertaining the stream. We'll probably be back here shortly, though. I hope you enjoyed the discussion about oil. I don't understand that. Like, how does the U.S. have 30 billion oil reserves, but Texas has 46 billion? I don't know.
Alright, I'm back.
Wow.
Let me go look at Ayush's channel.
It's probably gonna be high quality, of course.
Salamander 1. World of Tanks. 9 subscribers. This guy. I'm gonna subscribe.
Yeah, of course.
Frickin' Ayush. 6'5" Indian dude.
He doesn't fuck around.
No. I wouldn't expect him to either. Oh, we got our first islands over here. Off the coast of Eritrea. Oh wow, Tel Aviv Tower is still on. Oh no, freaking Northwest Canada Center just left. Sao Paulo Approach is on. There's a lot of interesting controllers that are on. Really random controllers are on. Like really random ones. San Diego Approach is on, but then you got Carlsbad Tower. And like, I think it's Miramar Ground.
Isn't Carlsbad in like Czechoslovakia
No.
or Czech Republic?
It might be a different Carlsbad.
Yeah, it is apparently. Carlsbad is how it's pronounced. It's how it is in German. In Czech, it's Garolov, Garolovivari. I don't know.
What the hell are you on?
I'm on many drugs.
Well, okay, San Diego approach is on, Santa Ana approach is on, and LAX approach is on. What the hell?
What the hell? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell.
So, SoCal approach, Santa Ana approach, and San Diego approach. Delta Mike and Echo. Oh my good god. Saturn 28 over here posting high quality pictures. Let's see if Flight Surgeon's gonna get on. He said he'll be on in like 2 hours, and it's been almost 2 hours now. It doesn't matter that much. Marshall says, oh my, unintelligible. What the hell?
Okay.
What's
Just gonna
your,
try to get this done. Had enough of this.
what have you had enough of?
'Cause I'm not really working because I'm too mesmerized by this content.
Oh, you're trying to
It
get
varies.
the stupid,
varies how the retarded
stupid,
things.
stupid assignment done. That absolute joke of an assignment that we have.
If I might join back.
Oh,
Till
you're
then.
actually going?
Yeah, I need to
Oh,
focus
well,
on this and just get it done.
This is
Unfortunate.
frivolous. I don't know.
Well, I'll see you later. Good luck.
Alright, thanks. So we're about to do our right turn here at Dulab, and then we'll we're flying a little bit of more of a southern route than the real life flight takes. Only slightly though. Let me check my sim brief. You would go ahead and climb up to flight level 340 at Dulab. Our alternate airport is... what is it? Lula Abanega Airport in northern Ethiopia is apparently our alternate. I don't know why we can't just fly to Djibouti or wherever. Optimum is 383, max is 340. We can go up to, or 390. We can climb up to flight level 360. And you go ahead and set the aircraft up for climbing. Up to 360. There we go. What the hell is it doing now? So yeah, we're going to be climbing up to 36,000 feet, and we'll maintain 360 all the way until top of descent. You're currently still 582 miles away from reaching Addis Ababa, but we're making steady progress. Should be reaching our top of climb pretty soon. Our top of descent is going to be quite interesting because it might be very close to the airfield. Knowing how high up, high the elevation of Addis Ababa is, it's about 7,000 feet or so. Alright, go back into the cockpit. Alright, we have reached 360 just about. Memes. Just memes. Alright, flight level 360. We have reached our new cruising altitude. Thank you very much for that message. Very many memes here. How much time do we have left before we have 467 miles to the top of descent, 543 miles to the airport. I am trusting that this thing knows kind of what the hell it's doing. We've got about an hour and 15 minutes to go till we land in Addis Ababa. So we don't have very much to do for the next hour and 15 minutes. Or for the next hour or so. It's gonna be a very hectic descent phase. And yeah, now I've crossed the African coastline, and now we're flying over the continent of Africa. Very large continent it is. beautiful views of our 737 here today. As we make our way down south towards Ethiopia. I'm still not 100% sure why we can't just fly. Well, actually, I was about to say why we can't fly more direct route. This is one of the most direct routes. I mean, it's not the most direct possible route, but yeah, I mean, it goes pretty direct. Also, what I really don't get is why we can't just fly at a normal altitude instead of at 290. But whatever. Speed brake arm, we don't need that. That Tel Aviv tower is still on after all this time, and I'm pretty surprised by that. That he'd be on for all this time, for this long. We're still just a little over an hour away from landing into Addis Ababa. But, I look forward to that. Okay, next up we've got the Asmara VR, Alpha Sierra Mike. Sync pilot QNH minimum is captain. Okay, there we go. That's one thing I was meaning to do before the stream, but I forgot, and I just remembered it now. Alright, let's see here. We are about 448 miles from the airport, 371 miles from starting our descent only. So, well, I mean, there's only 70 miles between top of descent and landing. $19,000 above 14,000 feet. 8930 above. How far is Awash? It is 24 miles from the runway. They want us to be that high? Okay. Very interesting. if you can tell, this is my first time actually flying into Addis Ababa. I can actually check on flight radar to see if they do something similar, because a lot of movements there happen at night. For whatever reason, these carriers just like to fly at night, these African carriers. Alright. $407 still. We're still 254 miles from our next waypoint. just continuing along, heading towards our destination. My god, there's a lot of towers online in the San Diego area. A lot of ATC on in the SoCal area. We got very little wind here now. Alright, still cruising, flight level 360. McKell has just shown up on, well, it's on my map. Pretty sure top of descent should start showing up pretty soon as well on the map. We're only 295 miles out from there. We should be getting there in about 37 minutes. Should be on the ground in about 50, what is that, 56 minutes or something, I don't know. 54 minutes, I mean. Or 50, yeah, 54 minutes. Alright. 12,454 feet. That's the runway length. Alright, we're just continuing down towards, or continuing towards our destination of Addis Ababa, our hotel off of Bravo, or Alpha Delta Delta if you prefer IATA codes or IATA codes. No ATC on anywhere near here. The nearest ATC is Tel Aviv Tower, which is where we departed from, and we've been flying for around 3 hours, so you know, not very up to date. Or not very useful for us. Who's gonna get to their destination first, us or Turkish 607? Distance remaining 213. We have 264. Time remaining 33. His time remaining 28. So I'm estimated about 5 minutes after him. Don't tell me Mongolia ATC is on. Alright. Very one-sided now still. You know, we're still just flying here. still just continuing on. Southbound as is. Alright, we're still just making our way down towards Addis Ababa. We're landing in 40 minutes. I will go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in just a second. I'll go right now. Alright, I'm back. That did not take 5 minutes. There's no way on earth it did. But apparently we got some messages, which isn't a surprise. There we go. It took it long enough to figure out that I wanted to come inside of the plane and not freeze to death outside of the plane, but that's okay. We've actually got some clouds now as we're starting to approach Ethiopia. Well, we're probably already over Ethiopia, if I'm being honest. This is kind of near where our alternate airport is. Our friend who we're kind of racing, Turkish Flight 607, appears to, he still hasn't started his descent either. He's still at 33,000 feet. And then there's us at 36,000 feet. Well, now we're expected to arrive in at the same time. Oh wait, never mind, it's dropped again. Okay, it doesn't matter that much, but... Got 181 miles, he's got 131 miles. I've got 218 miles according to the computer. But 181 miles is direct. Top of descent just showed up on the map, and we are looking good. At 10:46 is now our estimated arrival time. I believe it was 10:43 when we took off. Took off from our departure, which was Tel Aviv. This aircraft is scheduled to land at 14:35. Now I'm not sure if this will be 13:35 or 13:46 or 14:46. If it's currently 13:13, then that'll be 13:46. And we've cut off a whole hour almost. We're almost an hour early, ahead of schedule. Into Addis Ababa. We've been going for about 3 hours, 15 minutes. About 3 hours of which were spent in the air. We got another 30 minutes or so before we're on the ground, and then probably about 15 minutes of 10-15 minutes of taxiing to the gate. I don't think we're gonna do replays because I'm honestly gonna go eat after this. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, he's gonna be landing there before me. Unless he has to do like some weird ass, jank ass turn around the entire planet. Estimated arrival in 19 minutes. This thing estimates 32 minutes. Has he started his descent yet? No. Alright. Now there's only one departure that's still online that took off from Lima Bravo Golf, and that's me. It does make sense though, I mean, there hasn't really been anybody using the airport very much after me. We've got someone coming in all the way from Teterboro Airport. Into there, I can't find him anywhere, but whatever. Alright, we are closing in on the Mekil waypoint. From there we're gonna make a right hand turn towards it's about 10-degree right hand turn towards Addis Ababa. Top of the set and all that over there. It's nice. Got 155 miles left. Should take approximately 28 minutes according to the computer. Personally think it'll take a little less than that, maybe about 20 minutes. Mm, 24 minutes, it's not a big deal, just a couple minutes difference. Hit a swarm of grasshoppers. Oh, hell no. I'm not doing that. Plane is gonna be dotted yellow slash green. Hello.
Make a new livery out of grasshoppers.
No.
Have you heard about that flight?
I literally posted an Aviaman server.
Oh, you did?
Go check it. In real aviation.
Real aviation. Oh. A Z.
We're getting close though, but it wants me to start descent like 70 miles from the airport.
Oh, okay.
77
Okay,
miles.
Puma. You wanna know what would have been a better 200 subscriber special?
This isn't my 200 subscriber special.
Oh, so what is? Are you not gonna say it?
I don't know yet. Cause I got 200 while I was streaming this. So.
Oh, I see.
I don't know, we'll see. It'll probably be next weekend, Friday, between Friday and Sunday. Probably on Friday.
Okay, Puma.
Oh my god.
What?
What you told me.
I know, but it'll be interesting. You know, it's a switch up.
Switch up.
Yeah, at least the stream isn't black.
Oh my god. It's just on Discord. It's just on Discord.
Why do people like the world's hardest approaches aren't even that hard?
Paro is pretty hard.
Well, I haven't tried 1.5 yet. I've only landed
One-
only landed the other one.
Yeah, 1.5 is pretty hard. 3.3 is.
Yeah, I think I've landed
3.3 is
3.3. I
pretty
mean,
easy.
they're both kind of like they both have their ups and downs, but
Yeah. 1.5's harder just because of the turn.
yeah.
But the Tegucigalpa isn't that hard. I don't get why Rio's Santos Dumont Airport isn't harder. Like quote unquote harder on the like list of most dangerous approaches. Well, the thing is, there's no risk. I mean, there's no like, if it goes wrong, then you're in the ocean and you won't die. It's an overrun. I guess that's why, cause I mean, it's a couple of tight turns just before the runway, and then it's a very short runway. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh no, cause I'm about what airport? I'm sorry.
Romeo Juliet Sierra Juliet, Rio de Janeiro,
Romeo.
Santos Dumont.
Let's see. Let me open up Google Maps real quick.
I flew there just a few days ago.
Romeo Juliet what?
Sierra Juliet.
Juliet Airport. If I type in RJ, so you said Romeo Juliet Sierra Juliet?
Pretty sure it's that, if I remember correctly. I think.
It's giving me
Or wait,
hallucinations.
no, is it SJRJ? No, wait, what is it?
Rio de
It's
Janeiro.
Sierra Bravo Romeo Juliet, not. I don't know what the hell I said. Sierra Bravo Romeo Juliet.
And yeah, alright, say what you said again about the approach.
It's you have to make a quick, tight left right. If you're landing on runway 02, right. You have to make a quick left right if you're coming in from the east, and then the runway is
Actually, I
very
think I've
short.
seen this approach now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've actually seen it. It's easy.
Not really.
It's easy, okay?
Well, I mean, I did it just a few days ago. But you have a high chance of overrunning the runway
Ooh.
because it's so short. But they fly 738s there, so you never know what the hell's gonna happen in this world. I like this livery. Kind of. I like the tail. And the winglets.
Are you gonna try to do the SU-2 launcher subspecials?
Am I gonna... The one that you suggested?
Mm-hmm.
God, then why did I get disconnected? Maybe? I don't know.
Yes, my brother. Where's my life city? Oh, I'm stupid.
Where's what city?
Um, Bravo Echo Lima India Zulu Echo.
Bravo Lima Echo India Zulu Echo.
No, no, no. Bravo Echo Lima India Zulu Echo.
I don't know.
Belize.
Oh, Belize.
Yeah. But isn't that like north of Honduras or something like that?
Do you know where Cancun is?
Yeah.
It's south of Cancun.
Oh.
It's a... Are you asking for the city or the country? Well, they're both the same thing, but...
Well, yeah. Yeah, it's just up. It's directly north of San Salvador Airport.
Hmm.
The one that we departed yesterday, MSLP.
Yeah, I know. The one where I departed and I did a one-engine landing in the freaking Tegucigalpa.
You should do you wanna know what you should do?
What?
You should make a new livery out of grasshoppers.
God damn, you and your ideas.
Well, I'm so making suggestion.
Making a suggestion. Nobody flies here. Like, in X-Plane on VATSIM on stream or anything.
I know.
Like, have you ever flown to Ethiopia?
Nope, never even touched it.
I haven't. There's a pretty good scenery for it. You'll see it here in just a few minutes when we land.
Actually, speaking of, because I don't fly in in areas that don't have ortho for, so what
Oh,
I'm going to do,
fair enough.
what I'm going to do is go into my ortho for XP and see where and see which places I have ortho. Well, and I'm looking for places where I have ortho that I don't want ortho, so I can just delete them and then get ortho for places that I've never been to before. Seems like a really solid idea.
Yes.
Actually.
It was funny because I took off from Tel Aviv, right? And then I was just like... Because flight surgeon wanted me to fly to Addis Ababa. For whatever reason. I don't know, but whatever. So I was like, okay, I'll fly there. And I was looking at a perfect place to originate my flight. And I was like, I'll fly from Tel Aviv. And then there was ATC there. And I was like, okay. And you're echoing, by the way.
How am I echoing, my brother?
I have no idea. But you're just echoing.
Oh my god, you make life the worst thing on earth.
Gotta turn on the fasten seatbelt sign. Yep, better. Oh, I downloaded what is it called? The cloud art.
Interesting.
Yeah. As per Connor's suggestion.
So, what happened to your much buried euros that you had?
Hold up. What?
What happened to all the euros that you had?
I don't know where
You
they are.
still never found them?
No. I haven't even looked at that. I just stuff. Just stuff.
The stuff?
Yeah. Okay, the runway in Addis Ababa is very long. It's 12,000 feet long, but the elevation's over 7,000 feet, so braking action is going to probably be a little bit poor, but we'll see.
Try to take off at an airport that's close to 10,000 feet in the sky. I mean, not in the sky. I'm stupid.
In the sky, there it is.
That's 10,000 feet above sea level at 40 degrees Celsius weather in a Cessna.
That's not going anywhere.
Literally, I think I've already told you this, but when I took a class at SimTech, we were discussing differences between high elevation and low elevation takeoffs, and we did one in November '07, which is Lincoln Park in New Jersey, and then we did one in, I forgot, what was it, Leadville in Colorado, which is the tallest one. I believe it's at like 9,000 something feet. Leadville Airport.
Just nothing.
Hold up, elevation.
Did it
So
get
the
off the ground?
yeah, we got off the ground. So the runway is 9,927 feet at Leadville, and we did it in 40-degree Celsius weather,
In
and we took
Colorado?
the yeah,
Oh wow.
and we took the whole 6 or 7,000 foot runway.
In a 172? Cessna
Yeah.
172.
Uh-huh.
Was this in real life or an X-plane?
X-plane 9.
X-plane 9. Wow.
He can't get X-plane 11 because he uses two computers to run the simulator, and it doesn't work well. X-plane doesn't work well with having two computers.
Yeah.
And the runway was 6,400 feet. Okay, I scrolled down to look at the reviews. The first review I see is the gift shop was great and the chicken nugget meal was delicious. I'm not even lying.
Are you seeing these clouds? They're beautiful.
They're ugly.
Do you think they're ugly?
No. They're
Oh, I have a notification. Oh, okay. Please.
You flying the 737 Max?
No.
When is Zibo gonna release the 737 Max? Because we have a 737 Max, but that plane is not, you know, in terms right now.
It's, well, I mean, they got plenty of time, because, I mean, we can't fly them anyway. I don't think they're gonna wait until the they get ungrounded. Is that a word?
Until they get they literally hold on.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh. Um. So the creator of the Zibo mod creator, his name is Lubos Zabik.
Yeah.
So Zebek, however you want to pronounce it. So I guess he took the first three letters of his last name, and added an O to it to make Zibo.
Yeah. So what about it?
No, it's interesting.
Oh yeah, it's interesting.
It's very interesting. Okay.
Very very interesting.
Now that's why you're going to spice things up for your 200
Oh my god.
How much even is the thing? Let's see. Steam store. Someone else joined. Who was it? 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 It was X Concord.
Oh hi X Concord.
What's up?
We are on approach into Addis Ababa right now.
Hello, everyone. What's up?
Hey.
Hello.
Hi. Just finished a live stream. Just landed in West Palm Beach successfully.
Good
Look.
job.
Unfortunately, landing rate 340 per minute. Project delay.
Oh,
Not so nice.
still good though.
Not a butter.
No,
Tried to butter though.
it's
but
okay.
I know. Yeah. I'm not good at Airbus. Plus, if it's not Boeing, I'm not going.
Why
Fair
is that
enough.
such a big damn thing? Why do people hate Airbus?
Because I think that's because they're extreme automation.
That literally has no effect on it, on the way it performs. And at least pilots get to actually enjoy their meal with the tray table.
What, does Boeing not have a tray table?
Well, no, not really.
Really? I thought that they did.
Well, I mean for the pilots, no.
Well, yeah,
Might
I
do
know
a
that
long
of course
haul
the
where-
passengers do, but the approach is very weird. There's a huge list of stars into Hotel Alpha Alpha Bravo, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's Addis
Jesus.
Ababa.
Yeah, I know. There's a huge list of stars for whatever reason.
I don't know where to fly next. Might do a long haul later.
Later
Overnight.
today? Oh,
Tonight, yes. It's gonna
alright.
be overnight. Might be an overnight pond crossing.
You gotta wake up real early then.
Yeah, I got school in the morning.
Yeah, me too.
20,000 to go.
Yeah, when I'm out of there in like May this year.
Yeah.
I'm just finishing up my senior year.
High school?
Graduate. Yep.
Alright.
Turning 18 in less than 2 months, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep. What long haul route do you think I should fly? If it's time to, well, I'd like to. I prefer to land at around 6 a.m. Eastern.
Do you want to fly eastbound or westbound?
Doesn't matter. Maybe
Uh,
eastbound.
Eastbound,
Yeah, like departing around 9 p.m. Eastern.
9 p.m. Eastern and 6 a.m. Eastern arrival.
Yes.
Approaching 07 right.
Approaching.
That's about, what, 9 hours?
1,000 feet.
Yeah, 9 hours. Scheduled.
Dallas to London. That's one.
And 777.
Yeah, 777 works.
I tried flying that. I tried doing the flight factor 777, but my my ATC, my VATSIM doesn't work on there. It's like, no, I can't get my voice to work on there. Even if I press the mic. Yeah, even if I set up the control pin, I mean the radio properly, it still does not work. Yeah, I have the Magnite 789.
Let me just land real quick.
Cool.
Just, why is your VNAV speed not set correctly, or your VREF speed set correctly?
What do you mean?
In terms of your autopilot speed, why isn't that matched up with your VREF? Why
Oh,
is
my
not
autopilot's because I took manual control because it was being weird.
You still set the speed.
80 knots.
Oh,
How's it being
that
weird?
looks quite nice.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty nice.
How's it being weird, bud?
Huh?
Because why would you have? Why would
You missed the
have-
threshold.
I did.
I mean, I know. Well, even though that was good, that was kind of like my landing before.
Like,
Touched a bit hard.
yeah. There has to be
I
a
usually
runway
do like
turnoff out
130 per, like just below 200 in the 7.3, 800
there. Yeah.
in the Zibo mod. Yeah, my landings are usually like below, around between 250 and 230, and I'd say, 50 feet per minute.
Yeah.
My record was like 56 feet per minute. And a 700.
I don't have
Hey.
any real butter machines. I got a pretty...
The only one you have is a toaster.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That was a good landing though.
Yeah. The runway here is very long. But that's because of the elevation, probably.
I know. It's about 7,756 feet above sea level to be exact.
Yeah.
That's why the runway's so damn long.
Yeah.
I once flew out of there on the sim before. That was my only time.
How the hell does taxiing
It was
here
a
work?
long ass takeoff.
I'd imagine so.
Yep. It was in a 73900 ER.
Were you flying to Istanbul?
Where, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to...
No,
I'm
where
not-
were you flying to that time?
I was not going to Istanbul. I was... In other words, I'm flying Turkish Airlines. Even though I'm globally yours. I don't know. I thought... yeah, that one time? Yeah, it was... I'm pretty sure it was Kilimanjaro in Kenya. No, Tanzania. Yeah, it was Kilimanjaro. It was for a VA event, Canadian Express to be exact. I'm pretty
Alright.
sure you know of them, right?
I've heard of them.
Yeah, I fly for them.
Nice.
Yeah, mostly the 73900 ER.
Yeah.
I'm having issues with the IXEG 737-300 right now. It's like every time I go like above 14,000, I don't know if this is because I set the altitude correctly or is it just my imagination. or is it because of hypoxia? The screen always blacks out. I think it's because of the hypoxia simulation. Is that true?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I just don't know how to set it correctly. I tried several times, but yeah, they all failed, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
It's always good uh, to do tutorial first,
Yeah.
or even follow a checklist, which I do.
Charlie checklist would be happy.
Yeah, I figured. So what gate are you taxiing to?
I don't know. One of the gates that has an actual gate.
Yeah, I was taxiing to gate Charlie 16 at Palm Beach International Airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where I departed gate 14 at JFK Airport, New York, which was where I departed from during the stream. You should have seen. To be honest, you should have seen it.
Where are you flying the fly factor?
Yeah, flight factor for sure. I just got it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it is so good. Do you have it?
No, I have to toll this. Why
I
would
also
this
have to.
catering truck just run into me like that? Freaking
Yeah, I
idiot.
can't. So do I. I cannot wait for. I absolutely cannot fucking wait for this Tollus A321
Oh,
to be
neither can
released.
I. Yeah, neither can I.
Yeah, fuck Peter Hager.
Oh, interesting.
You've seen Peter Hager's A321?
I mean, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, I figured. I have his A380. Oh my god, watch out!
You yelling at that truck?
Yes.
Yeah, he just... I don't know what he was
I was
doing.
yelling at you to stop. I didn't want you to crash into him.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, I do have the right of way, so... I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
Yeah, he's just an AI. It's just for safety reasons.
Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah. Yeah, you're alright.
Yeah.
Hope you had a good flight.
Yeah, it was nice. The only problem was that stupid 20 FPS thing.
If I was experiencing that the majority of my stream. I don't know why. It's either because I don't know. I don't know. Neither do I want to discuss it. Maybe it's because I had too many programs running.
Who knows? I mean, the A320 is pretty
A320 is pretty
bad on
hard
frames,
on the
yeah.
on the frames.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget to turn off your taxi lights.
Yeah, I turned it off.
All right, good, because you don't want to blind the ground crew.
No.
Just for the sake of safety.
Yeah. And health. Health and safety.
That too. Yeah. Yeah, when I parked it, the scenery I have for PBIA, PBI, Palm Beach International, the parking gates are so misaligned. Like, I don't know. It's offset. Like you have to park to the right of the center line.
I had that at some airports.
Yeah, so do I. Same.
Yeah.
I even have that at Orlando International.
The auto gate here is weird, but otherwise it's good.
How's it weird?
You'll see in just a second.
All right.
It doesn't fully connect to your plane. It's just kind of half connected.
Oof. That sucks.
It's okay though.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Okay, open the entry door.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, the rest of the scenery is amazing though.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I experienced the this kind of weirdness at some airports as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the AutoGate is like it's not perfect.
Yeah.
What you should really go for is ready for this? Sam, the scenery animation manager, which I have. It's at select airports.
Yeah, I have it at some airports.
But sometimes it goes through your aircraft.
Sometimes, yeah. Let me disconnect. There we go. Disconnected from VATSIM.
I was like, oh my fucking god, please stop. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
Alright, you guys want
Cannot.
replays?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Save flight.
Okay. I have a
RIP 767.
Yes, RIP 767 indeed.
why.
Because there is a 767 over there in the field.
Yeah, it is. I could literally tell by the fuselage. It's a
Yeah.
300ER, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't make a new livery, Baltimore.
No, I didn't. Well, there were no grasshoppers on the runway, okay?
Damn it. Imagine X1 actually simulated that. Like, one thing I wish X1 would have, like something that you can turn on and off randomly, is like random failures. Like whether it'll be like environmental failures, like a bird strike or something,
Yeah.
or like
A grasshopper strike.
or like, and honestly that too. Like, I wish you'd have like an honor, like if you're in the mood, like have something randomly pop up out of nowhere. Like they should have a button for that, and like it would just randomly give you something.
The only
Like in the
problem is
like
if
in
you
the
accidentally press that button.
Well, I mean, even if it'll be another level of simulation. Even
Yeah,
if
that's
it's-
true.
And it's called a
Gotta
simulator.
go.
Okay, bye.
Alright.
Oh no, I got a good grade on my test.
Oh, good job. What did you get?
100.
Oh, good job. Hold on, go check Southern California or San
On
Diego on VATtastic.
on that static as
On VATtastic, yeah. Just go check how many freaking ATC there are in the San Diego area right now.
why Zibo. What are you doing with your life, San Diego?
God damn it, the door's open. Whatever.
Sorry, folks, my mom stepped in for a brief second.
Alright. Marshall says, ironically, that on his X-Plane he doesn't have marshals at the gate. Okay, so that is a plugin called AutoGate, and it works at certain airports if you have, why the hell is the door open? I should have closed the door before running replays. Whatever. And, yeah, thanks, Spec Life. And then there's also another one called Sam. These clouds look amazing. But why the hell is there nothing here? Okay, there you go, I think.
There's literally no. There's only like 5 people at San Diego right now.
Yeah, and then there's like 7 towers on.
Excuse me, you moved an inch without my permission.
I mean, who knows? And what even are all these towers?
I think the
San Diego Tower, Montgomery Tower, Santee Tower, Carlsbad Tower,
Gillespie Field.
which would be Santee Airport.
Gillespie Field. Does that have any flights out of there, like commercially?
No, none of these have commercial flights except San Diego. This looks ridiculous with the door open. What were you saying?
One sec. Cause I've heard that like the current Amsterdam scenery for X-Plane is bad, like the one that Aerosoft made, but they recently, several months ago, or not several months ago, but several weeks ago, they released a new they released a free add-on for people that have it. So it makes it 10 times better. So I might be getting the Amsterdam scenery later on.
Hmm.
But the original airport is $26.70 plus tax is like 29 probably.
Yeah.
Wait, how does the tax work in the X-Plane store? Does it go by your local area or
I don't
does it go by
I don't think it
your
has
area?
tax.
I think it does. Let me
If
check
it
it
does,
real
then it
quick.
goes by your local area. It has to. Or the actually I don't know. That wing flex, as if there'd be that much for a normal landing.
That was a long landing, but it was a nice landing.
Yeah.
I love how the wing just. I love how the wingtip just like sunk into the ground a bit.
Yeah.
Not into the ground, but, like it like it's like what
Flex
can you call it?
downward.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like,
Oh
wow.
yeah, they don't have tax. Oh,
Alright, well, that's going to do it for this stream. You two can say bye now.
bye bye friends.
Alright, well, that's going to do it. Hope to see you guys in the next one, and have a great rest of your day. See ya.
Thank you too.